Underground Master speaking.
Yo, D, what's up?
Just chillin', man. What's up?
Get them Geto boys a ring, man.
Hold them down. Geto boys.
Hey.
What's up, Jay?
Look here, man. I got Willie D on the other end.
What's up, Will? What's up now? What's up, fellas? No.
Say, fellas, I've been kicking a few lyrics in the back of my mind, man. And I'm tired of motherfuckers disrespecting us because we're black owned and won't sell out.
Word.
So check this out. We need to get together and go to that other level of the game and do it like a G.O.
Say no more, man. On the telephone. We get the motherfucking message.
I'm back like a rebel making trouble. I'm an assassin, kicking ass on a double. No motherfucker alive's gonna stop me. So fuck you and your goddamn posse.
It's time to step on some motherfucking toes.
Nah, dude.
Man, fuck them hoes. These Coast ain't playing our songs. I wanna know what the hell's going on. Give me my card, radio sucker. I'll kick your ass and take the motherfucker. Everybody know New York is where it began, so let the ego shit in. Black radio is being disowned, not by the other race, but its own. A lot of bullshit records make hits because the radio is all about politics. Action is my identity. Whoever you be, don't fuck with me. My last goal, the radio stuck me with a low blow. Now I'm doing it like a G.O.
Let's make them an offer they can't refuse.
Everybody's coming with guns. Niggas getting pimped by Colombians. They put them on the streets like a bitch. Niggas slinging but the Puerto Rican getting rich. I never sold the mess, but if I did, it would be for my goddamn self. Can you adjust to the wholesale bus? Bus week, tell these motherfuckers what's up.
When will you stupid motherfuckers learn? In this game, one way or another, you get burned. You end up behind bars or lying on your back in a motherfucking morgue. And you'll gallop find another nigga. Cause a low-ranking bitch ain't nothing but a gold digger. I'll fuck up, but my money is a no-no.
Why?
I'm a hoe, so I do it like a G.O.
Let's make them an offer they can't refuse.
Fucked up politics. Those tie-wearing bitches can suck my dick. They try to ban my style of teaching, but freedom of speech allow me to keep speaking to the people about shit like racism. It's deep into the heart of the school system. Whites get more funds from the state, and this is why minorities learn so late. Some of us make it to college and take a test to the highest degree with limited knowledge. Most of us won't pass the bitch, and those rotten ass motherfuckers know this. I'm not Malcolm X or Farrakhan. After this one, I guess I'll have to pack a gun. So if you wanna fuck with this brother, you better be ready, motherfucker. You're gonna have to G.O.
Let's make them an offer they can't refuse.
When it is not a bigot and it won't be. I just educate minds through reality. This ain't no motherfucking back to Africa. Try to pull that shit, we'll have a massacre. Our ancestors were killed at will. Boy, we sold like a used automobile. Before so black could exist. Now we're killing one another. Ain't that a bitch? Ready, red. Coming at you. Holding my ground like a motherfucking statue. You take nothing from me, so stop tripping. Unless you wanna take a motherfucking ass whooping. Bitch, motherfuck the KKK. We're invested in shit. What the fuck is that gang? Our colorblind society would never be unless we agree in harmony to do it like a G.O.
Rap a lot.
Hey Jay, this is the president of White on Records. We see you're still surviving, but we had to ask you to keep your boys quiet. If you don't, we will. Or here's another alternative. We take 95% of your company, and you take 5, and we'll make you famous within 10 years. It would take you a lifetime by yourself, because you know your people don't stick together. What you say about that, boy?
Man, fuck you.
I would advise you not to talk to me like that, boy. Just who the hell you think you are anyway?
I'm little motherfucking J. I ain't to be fucked with. If you wanna go to war, I'll take you to war.
Boy,
A's and B's. I said I want your money, grubber, and all I can sell. I looked into her eyes and she was scared as hell. I knew she was a snitch, I beat her down with my gun. Got happy with the trigger, now I'm on the run. And a Geto boy, Geto boy, Geto boy, Geto boy. Don't fuck with me. Geto boy, Geto boy, Geto boy, Geto boy. Now I'm just what you expected, a runner out on bail. Hustling is my job, and I'm paid well. I'm used to making money fast, buku cash. Try to beat me or cheat me, my boss is busting your ass. Once lived Sheila, yeah, I meant to kill her. Her teeth were big and gappy, so we called her Godzilla. She planned to throw a party, she said bring everybody. No job when we arrived, we saw Detective Ray McCarty. I started haul-assing, my Adidas came unfastened. I fell and went to jail and came back as an assassin. First I started welling, my pockets started swelling. Having green is having power, and you know what I was selling. Now Sheila was addicted, her face looked reflected. I caught her selling ass, then and there I should've kicked it. I drove up to a corner and gave her a grin. Asked how much, she said 20, I said bet she got in. I drove her to a place that was quiet and dark. She said, Joe, turn off the lights and find a place to park. Now I knew the girl was ready, she started getting sweaty. But all was in my head was, kill that bitch like Freddy. I dug between the chair and whipped out the machete. She screamed, I sliced her up until her guts were like spaghetti. A maniac, I stabbed the girl in the tits. And to stop her nerves from jumping, I just cut her the bitch and assassin. Geto boy, Geto boy, Geto boy, Geto boy. Don't fuck with me. Geto boy, Geto boy, Geto boy, Geto boy. Geto boy.
My father was a priest, cold-blooded, he's dead. Hypocrite, I caught him basing, so I shot him in the head. Poured on the holy water, bless the dead is what I said. Then heard the demon screaming as his body bled. Now I stole from the poor, lied on a man, dropped a dime, he's doing time, and I don't give a damn. When I really greedy, will help the poor and needy. We'll rock a show and clock some dough and drink until we're peaty. Drunk on the freeway just the other day, I saw a fine hitchhiker and I wanted to play. I pulled off the road so I could offer a ride. She said thanks, I said no thang, then she got inside. Driving as I was driving, then I asked which direction. She said Fifth Ward, I said we're from the same section. Made it to her Ave, she got out and said thanks. I said yo babe, like won't you chill and have a couple of drinks. We went in my house and I filled up a glass. She drank and got drunk, that's when I got in that ass. I banged it and banged it until my thing got sore. I said honey, she said 20. I said get out you fucking whore. She put on her clothes, headed for the door. She said welcome to the disease that there is no cure for. Then she started running and almost got away. With no clothes I gave chase, making sure she paid. Now she passed by my boy and I knew he was strapped. Red pulled out his gun and shot the bitch in the back. Bare butt naked, I headed for the car. The massacre is from Texas, so I pulled out the chainsaw. Cutting, they said bullshit, man, she's dead. On the news they found remains of just an arm and a head. An assassin, a motherfucking assassin. An assassin. Geto boy, Geto boy, Geto boy, Geto boy. Don't fuck with me. Geto boy, 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 Geto boy. Don't fuck with me. Geto boy, Geto boy, Geto boy, Geto boy.
He's a paranoid who's a menace to our society.
Paranoid, sitting in a deep sweat, thinking I gotta fuck somebody before the week ends. The sight of blood excites me. Shoot you in the head, sit down and watch you bleed to death. I hear the sound of your last breath. Shouldn't have been around, I went all the way left. You was in the right place for me at the wrong time. I'm a psychopath in a minute, lose my fucking mind. Calm down, back to reality. Don't fit that, cause I know that it promised me flashes. I get flashes of Jason. Give me a knife, a million lives I'm wasting. The shadow of death follows Bill, I don't give a fuck. Pussy play Superman, your ass will get boxed up. Put him in a straitjacket, the man's sick. This is what goes on in the mind of a lunatic.
He's a paranoid who's a menace to our society. He's a paranoid who's a menace to our society.
Looking through a window, my body is warm. She's naked, and I'm a peeping Tom. Her body's beautiful, so I'm thinking rape. Shouldn't have had her curtains open, see that's a fate. Leaving out her house, grabbed the bitch by her mouth. Drug her back in, slam her down on the couch. Without my knife, and if you scream, I'm cutting. Open her legs and commence to fucking. She begged in a low voice, please don't kill me. I slit her throat and watch her shake like on TV. Now there's a witness, all in my business. Sitting with a bloody body next to me, I'm nervous. Now the time has come for me to make a decision. Should I live in reality or live in the television? Here come the cops, will they blow me to bits? This is what goes on in the mind of a lunatic.
Another innocent victim of this homicidal maniac. Another innocent victim of this homicidal maniac.
I'm going insane. I can't keep it quiet. The mind of a lunatic, considered psychotic. Scarface of the 90s, y'all, so don't even try it. Don't fuck with me, boy, cause I'm no garage. I'm game for an outbreak. If you want a break, that's just another motherfucker's life that I take. DX on the volatile tip, ain't taking no shit. And if you think I'ma quit, then bitch come equipped. Cause I'ma get down for mine, just like a G.O. This ain't the fucking circus, stop clowning me, ho. Think this is harsh, this ain't as harsh as it gets. No telling what's being thought of in the mind of a lunatic. My boy's getting skinny, they tell me he smokes. So I thrashed his apartment and took money's dope. They told him I done it, he caught up with me fast. Acting like he had squabbling him, so I whipped on his ass. He reached for his pistol and called on his crew. I shot up his posse and put a hole in him too. On comes the deputies and the sheriffs and shit. Prejudiced bastards, suck my dick. I said die, motherfuckers, as I blasted. Something clicked in my head, visions of bodies in plastic. The sense of buckshots in human flesh. Niggas dying from bullet wounds to the chest. No sheriff's gonna take me on a road dark as fuck and let his pistols explode. Fuck that, cause I ain't to die. So I reloaded my Uzi and fired up another fry. It got me crazy as fuck, a raging psychotic, full of that angel's dust. The cops had the place surrounded, hunted for a way to get out. I found it. Innocent bystanders watching, set an example. I popped one. Let me go, goddammit, scot free. All of these motherfuckers coming with me. All of a sudden the shit got solid. I remember waking up in an asylum, being treated like a troubled kid. My shirt was all bloody and both of my wrists were slit. Think this is harsh, this ain't as harsh as it gets. No telling what's being thought of in the mind of a lunatic.
Maniac.
I can't quit. Insane.
Maniac.
November 1st, 1966. A young nigga was born with the mind of a lunatic. I should have been killed, but sister fucked around and let me live. Now I'm a threat to society. Every motherfucking body and their mama trying to quiet me. I'm telling you I'm straight out the nickel, and we ain't got ass lickers, just ass kickers. I whoop a punk in a minute and hope to God that his gal get in it. The first time I see her jumping, I'ma drop kick the bitch like she stole something. You weak hoes might say I'm sick, but for real niggas know I tolerate no bullshit. You wanna know what makes me click? My psychiatrist said I got the mind of a lunatic.
Let's get out of here. That guy's crazy. Let's get out of here. That guy's crazy.
I ain't got it all, so don't fuck with me. Unless your ass wanna be made history, I blow your motherfucking house up. And if your wife and kids are inside, they fuck. I don't give a damn who I slay. Don't let me get a hold to some E and J. Cause when the shit hit the fan, I'll stab your ass with the dinner Mexican. The nightmares I leave you with on the scene will make Freddy bitch ass look like a wet dream. This is fact, not fictional, son of a bitch. I got the mind of a lunatic.
Can't get that nightmare out of my head.
Maniac.
Let's get out of here. That guy's crazy. I can't get that nightmare out of my head.
Maniac.
Let's get out of here. That guy's crazy.
I sit alone in my four-cornered room staring at candles. Oh, that shit is on? Let me drop some shit like this here. At night I can't sleep, I toss and turn. Candlesticks in the dark, visions of bodies being burned. Four walls just staring at a nigga. I'm paranoid, sleeping with my finger on the trigger. My mother's always stressing I ain't living right, but I ain't going out without a fight. See, every time my eyes close, I start sweating and blood starts coming out my nose. It's somebody watching the act, but I don't know who it is, so I'm watching my back. I can see him when I'm deep in the covers. When I awake, I don't see the motherfucker. He owns a black hat like I own, a black suit and a cane like my own. Some might say take a chill, B, but fuck that shit. There's a nigga trying to kill me. I'm popping in the clip when the wind blows. Every 20 seconds got me peeping out my window, investigating the joint for traps, taking my telephone for taps. I'm staring at the woman on the corner. It's fucked up when your mind is playing tricks on you.
I make big money, I drive big cars, everybody know me. It's like I'm a movie star, but late at night, something ain't right. I feel I'm being tailed by the same sucker's headlights. Is it that fool that I ran off the block? Or is it that nigga last week that I shot? Or is it the one I beat for $5,000? Thought he had cane, but it was gold, met a flower. Reached under my seat, grabbed my papa for the suckers. Ain't no use to me lying, I was scared than a motherfucker. Put the left in the Popeyes and bail down quick. If it's going down, let's get this shit over with. Here they come, just like I figured. I got my hand on the motherfucking trigger. When I saw him, make your ass start giggling. 3 blind, crippling, crazy senior citizens. I live by the swamp. I take my boys everywhere I go because I'm paranoid. I keep looking over my shoulder and peeping around corners. My mind is playing tricks on me.
Day by day it's more impossible to cope. I feel like I'm the one that's doing dope. Can't keep a steady hand because I'm nervous. Every Sunday morning I'm in service, praying for forgiveness and trying to find an exit out the business. I know the Lord is looking at me, but yet and still it's hard for me to feel happy. I often drift when I drive, having fatal thoughts of suicide. Bang and get it over with. And then I'm worry-free, but that's bullshit. I got a little boy to look after, and if I die, then my child will be a bastard. I had a woman down with me, but to me it seemed like she was down to get me. She helped me out in this shit, but to me she was just another bitch. Now she's back with her mother. Now I'm realizing that I love her. Now I'm feeling lonely. My mind is playing tricks on me.
This year Halloween fell on a weekend. Me and Geto was a trick-or-treating, robbing little kids for bags, till an old man got behind our ass. So we speeded up the pace, took a look back, and he was right before our face. He'd be in for a squabble, no doubt, so I swung and hit the nigga in his mouth. He was going down, we figured, but this wasn't no ordinary nigga. He stood about 6 or 7 feet. Now that's the nigga I be seeing in my sleep. So we triple teamed on him, dropping them motherfucking bees on him. The more I swung, the more blood flew. Then he disappeared, and my boys disappeared too. Then I felt just like a fiend. It wasn't even close to Halloween. It was dark as fuck on the streets. My hands were all bloody from punching on the concrete. Goddamn, homie. My mind is playing tricks on me.
Yo, Bushwick, what do you do when motherfuckers underestimate your size, man?
First of all, I laugh.
Then what?
Smash their ass like a goddamn car crash. So if you wanna try your luck, come on. Play pussy, get fucked. Asshole, sleepy, get beat. You're a bad motherfucker if you dare to compete. Cause Diana Ross would be coming out your ass, fool, and have you singing the blues. Tall, little, bigger by the pound, let's go around. I'ma take you, shake you, and break you down. And if you kick, I'ma pick up a stick and beat your ass to the size of your dick, and that's small. And you think you're macking while you lacking? Bushwick is packing. I'll show you, girl, how a real man feels. Large things come in very small packages. And while you getting on your knees to fuck, a nigga like me still standing up. Any bitch will tell you, as long as he has a big dick, size ain't shit.
Yo, Bushwick Bill, man, show these hoe ass motherfuckers out here in the game, man, that you're too short to take a motherfucking short. And DJ Ready Red got your motherfucking back.
Lifting weights will make you bigger, but lift me, you'll be a dead ass nigga. You wanna squabble cause you think you're tougher? Squabble that, motherfucker. Those are called bullets. They got them in every state to keep niggas like you in place. And since I'm a trigger happy nigga, look for your place to be in a cemetery, you goddamn sucker. Lying next to another bad motherfucker. Reputation ain't shit, cause see, what you done did in the past don't excite me. Victory, you can't have it. Nah, 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 nah. Any motherfucker wanna get with Bushwick, bring it on, cause your size ain't shit.
Cause I'm too short to take short. Bushwick Bill.
I've been a stupid ass motherfucker ever since. I've been a stupid ass motherfucker ever since. I've been a stupid ass motherfucker ever since the penitentiary became my residence. It wasn't nothing for me to disfigure you little nickel and dime ass niggas. Shank a motherfucker in a minute. And if a riot was going down, I was in it. Get off work and discuss my pardon. Chill out and smoke weed with the warden. Take a motherfucker like you, and without remorse, this is what I'll do. Punk you out and make you be my bitch, and let a nigga get shit on his dick for one cigarette. Ain't harder than my dick and you're talking shit. Carry on, motherfucker, before the state convict me of assault or something hyper. And I end up right back at Riker. Like a sniper, I'm scoping you out. You won't even know when I'm taking your ass out. I'm equipped and vicious, tolerate no misses. Rougher than Ulysses when it comes to bitches. Bitch, yeah, I'm talking to you. Some of you niggas are bitches too. You gotta be crazy as hell to try to buck up. Oh, I'm bold, motherfucker, cause your size ain't shit.
Yo, Bushwick Bill. Come with it, man. No future in front.
Some stupid motherfucker said he had an advantage. Fuck my size. You wanna do damage? Contestant number one, come on down. You're the next motherfucker, I'm a clown. So don't get excited like you're bit exact, cause you ain't winning shit but a goddamn smack. When I throw a motherfucking right cross and slap the taste out your goddamn mouth. Now where's the hype coming from? Don't make me use this goddamn gun, cause I'll give you rats hell and charge your rent. Fuck you up like a goddamn accident. Innocent is how I look, cause a nigga my side is supposed to cook. You took me for a sucker that day, so bitch you found out the hard way, size ain't shit.
Bushwick Bill is on the floor, hip hop in here.
Legalizing abortion. Ain't that a bitch? These busted assholes are going crazy. You might as well take cock blunts and point them at babies. And watch they motherfucking brains split. And take the rep for the murder you did, you son of a bitch. Cause killing babies ain't check. Suppose your mama would've flushed your ass down her ass crack. You dumb assholes with no hope for. Killing babies ain't shit you wanna vote for. They're just trying to wipe her ass out. Plus the niggas be the ones with their bellies all poked out. Leaving like to be decided by another. You need to pass me a gat and let me kill some of you motherfuckers. That's why I'm glad we got niggas. Thought this world would be fucked if it was ran by you stupid bitches. At least give the kids a chance. And if you're going unprotected, keep your pussy in your pants. Cause you hoes will get the guillotine. If I was a judge for one of you bitches killing off the unseen.
What the fuck is this protesting? Legalizing killing babies and shit with no question. Police beating up the priest, Scotty, cause they were praying for the unseen dead bodies. And us niggas ain't playing this game, bitch. Fuck George Bush for supporting that lame shit. And while I'm at it, fuck way too. Little murder, more innocent kids incorporated, bitch. You get the dick out of your mouth. and wake up because you're sending these kids to the slaughterhouse. Instead of sending out feeders to the meat cutter, you need to send some of these gay motherfuckers. Now listen to me, ladies. How come you killing them, but don't bury your little babies? Now think about that. They bring your ass some blood wrapped up in a paper sack. Wake up from this motherfucking dream
and do what?
And stop killing the unseen.
Got pregnant, now she's off to the back room to get her baby sucked out her ass with a vacuum. Label her a killer, her and a doctor that's doing it. Shouldn't have had your ass out screwing, bitch. Unprotected, getting that sperm injected. Now you wanna cry cause you pregnant. They need to pass a bill and stop all these babies getting killed. Bitches getting pregnant for a thrill. But they won't stop it cause everybody's in it for a profit. Politicians looking at their pockets and this shit is senseless. People getting rich and this baby killing business. We need to get a grip and chill and stop sending our unseen to the killing field.
Hey, you know what, Big Mike? We gotta talk about these niggas who, you know, make these girls go through this shit though, right? You know what I'm saying? Let's break that shit off.
What's happening, my nigga? What's happening, my man? I know what you're thinking. I know your motherfucking plan. Run from your motherfucking duties. Didn't want the baby, but you wanted the bitch's booty.
Fuck ass, forget her, get her pregnant and you quit her. Tell her having an abortion or you ain't getting back with her.
Another baby dying, another bitch crying, another nigga lying when he needs to be frying.
But don't in the murder, he never meant to hurt her. But now that she had the baby, all he did was desert her.
X her out, kick her to the curb and dump her. Dumb motherfucker, ain't you heard of a rubber? And if not a rubber, responsibility. Nigga, wake up and stop killing the unseen.
All I have in this world is all I have in this world is all I have in this world. 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 All I have in all I have in this world. My word. Boss, my word. Boss, my word.
Don't fuck with me.
Boss, my word. Boss, my word.
Don't fuck with me.
Boss, my word. Boss, my word.
Don't fuck with me.
Boss, my word. All I have is 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 this boss, all I have is 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 this my word. Boss, my word.
You got nothing on me.
Boss, my word.
You got nothing on me.
Boss, my word. You get the power. And we get the money. You get the power. This sound like a great big pussy. Just wait to get fucked. This sound like a great big pussy. Just wait to get fucked. This sound like a great big pussy. Just wait to get fucked. This sound like a great big pussy. Just wait to get fucked.
Say hello to my little friend. Say hello to my little friend. Say hello to my little friend. Say hello to my little friend.
in this world, all I have in 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 this world. All I have in this world, all I have in this world, all I have in all I have in all I have in this world, all I have in 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 this world. False, 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 false. All I have in this world, all I have in this world. False, false, false. All I have in this world, all I have in this world. False, false, false.
I started small time, dope game, cocaine. Pushing rocks on the block, I'm never broke, man. Sporting jewelry and the shit that came with rolling hard. You try to school me, you'll get served with no regard. Boy, don't test me cause I'm tired of teaching lessons. So motherfuck you and that bullshit you're stressing. Cause it ain't nothing but the money flow in this camp. And if you short me, you'll forever wear a stamp. So watch your back and prepare for the hit man. Black for the black and the act will take no shit, and you'll be bumped up, bumped off, no trace. On the for real, my nigga, just call me Scarface. It's getting dark, Mike calls, he's been beat. Round up the posse, y'all, and bring the heat. And when it's over, all I want is bloody meat. Boy, they're fucking with me, John, man, I done told them. So let's just step out on the block and Peter roll them. Load up the Uzis, turn the village to a war zone. Make the hit, break quick, leave your cars on. Nobody crosses me, especially in this dope game. So raise a ball for me, I'll show them I don't joke, man. Little Mike, grab your piece, pick them out. There they are, in the street, let's put some head out. Caught my breath, hit the fry, and I step calm. Open fire like a lunatic from Vietnam. Bullets fled till the head, bodies bled. Left for dead, I pump those bitches full of lead. Yo, they don't understand me, they'll yo, Brad, why? Fuck that, say goodbye to the bad guy. I shot my gun in the air as I left the place. You'll ask me why, but I don't care, just call me Scarface. Later on, all alone, sat around the house kicking it. My girl came home, I told her shit had been real fucked up. So girl, don't push me. She pulled her skirt up and said, hey, you need some pussy. I just sat back, my legs started shaking. Now here's another stupid bitch that I'll be breaking. I grabbed her slimmy by her hand and led her upstairs. Threw her down on the bed and she said, fuck yeah. I opened up her legs, prepared her for the stabbing. Like Mike Tyson in the fourth, boy, I was jabbing. The bitch was sweating bad, I guess she wasn't bothered. Cause all she said was fuck me harder, fuck me harder. I started banging, I was banging, dick was numbing. She wasn't hanging, she was singing, but I'm coming. Up and down, side to side, perfect timing. I started sticking with the quickness, we were grinding. I was just about to nut, she got on top of me. I heard a bang, like, what the fuck, somebody shot at me. I took a look, the girl was cooked, her head exploded. Reached for the Uzi at my foot and I unloaded. Straight out the window, I could hear the soldier's footsteps. I'ma take another fake, I ain't been took yet. So many hunters dying, faces to the concrete. Although you try to take me out, you die in one beat. Of the heart, boy, how dare you try to sucker me. And I'ma teach you when your boys not to fuck with me. Rolled out the back door, looking for their boss man. I watch him bleed and pour his blood in a saucepan. He's in his Cadillac, staring at my front door. I snuck behind him, pulled my gun, said, what you front for? He says, I'm sorry, Act, don't kill me, I was joking, Griff. That's why your boys are on my balcony and their phones are stiff. The boy was shocked, broke the cops, he looked at me, said, you're a goner. Cause you shot and killed the boys who worked my corner. Pulled back the hammer, put my gun up almost point blank. Shot at his gun, reached in the pocket, took the boy's bank. Got off the Cadillac, the copper, he said, stop it, freeze. I aimed my pistol for his stomach, but I popped his knee. Fell to the floor, he looked at me and he said, action, please. I put my gun between his eyes, said, don't breathe. He took a breath, and he knew he'd breathe his last breath. That's 20 soldiers and a copper, 21 shot to death. I had to leave everything I've ever worked for. But best believe I won't get sentenced for a drug war. But maybe one day in the future I could come back. But until then I'm going home, where I'm from, black. Nobody knows my name, they'll only know my face. And that's my posse, they'll say we're called Scarface.
I have it, 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 this world. False, 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 false. All I
tried to break, so I broke him. Busted his ass in the head, that's when I grabbed him and choked him. I'm on a vengeance, a psychopath, the master of wrecking shit. Comes back with a body blow hitting hard as a fucking brick. Don't fuck with the mastermind, I'ma tell you like that. Cause I'm the type of nigga that'll steal you with a bumper jack. Better yet, grab a bat or pork from the pack. Then commence to beating your head to the motherfucking fat. I'm raging like Manson, I'm a motherfucking thriller. Friday the 13th's my birthday, so I was a born killer. Brought up as a trouble kid, devious shit's what I shoulda did. Mom had an abortion with me, but a nigga lived. I don't feel losing life, cause life just lost me. Shadow of death keeps following me, and I can't get him off me. 2 years of my life was spent in the mental health. I'm a threat to society, then again to my fucking self. I'm losing my fucking mind, my veins begin swelling. Kill that motherfucker, I hear voices in my head yelling. Me get caught in a cross, that's absurd. Your head is a tennis ball and I'm about to serve.
Body bags in the bushes. See, I tried to tell them. I just hope pretty soon that somebody smell them. My lyrics get deeper and deeper. Mac 10, 12 days, take 9 plus a street sweeper. Nigga, gangsta nips in the house. Time I see a mouse, automatic spaghetti sauce. Been poor all my life, so I reach for the sky. I regret I was born, I can't wait till I die. And leave blood on the curtain, fatal thoughts of death. Suicide is certain. I kill for a quarter, lyrics deep as the water. Peace to Rodney King, I got their ass in slaughter. Insane is what I am. I'm like silence of the motherfucking lambs. Gangsta nip ain't no brag or boaster. Migraine headaches make me sleep in a toaster. Step in my face, I'll commence to hitting. 9 million ain't bullshitting. Down with Steve from the 69th curves. Tell him 666.
Actions speak louder than words.
Well, first of all, I sock 'em and cock 'em and pop 'em and drop 'em, flop 'em, then I mop 'em. In they motherfucking tracks is where I stop 'em. Unless you're down with a bloody nose, save the cussing and fussing and pointing fingers for them hoes. Talk is cheap. I catch your ass on a sneak and hit you everywhere but under your feet. Think it's the game when it ain't? I'm letting you talk. But bitch, I'll knock your lips off. And get ready for your kinfolk. Your little sister be the first one to get smoked. Then I grab your grandma by a weave half and whoop her old ass with that wooden leg she wear. I'm from the bloody fit, and that's it, trick bitch. You don't know who you're fucking with. I plant this 10 and a half so deep in your ass that you'll be looking like a faggot on the rag. I'm going for bad like Scarface and Nip. What they leave of your ass, Willie D gonna rip. All of that motherfucking talking is for the birds. I do this, cause action speaks louder than words.
Time to be accounted for all work spoke. Counterfeit gangsters, pranksters, and jokes. Talking real loud in front of a crowd failure. I show your punk ass nigga better than I can tell you. Signing checks that your punk ass can't cash. Got your album cover full of punks wearing ski masks. Who ain't never felt frog and shit won't leap. Barking like a bear and biting like a flea. Busters, straight suckers, motherfuckers. Down on goings, reading ass, wanna be hustlers. It's Steve from Oakland, the one who lays order. Quit lying to kick it and make a run for the border. Willie D. Bushwick, Scarface and Gangsta Nip. Gave me the tip on the niggas yapping lips. True Black hooked me, Lil J booked me. Shaking and breaking and making and taking and baking fucking rookies. And all that loud shit, nigga, don't start. They find your ass chopped and stuffed in the shopping cart. Fools awake and give praise to the dark lord. Bring on the challenge, voodoo dolls and the Ouija boards. They from the alleys of Cali, 69th curb. It's actions, physique, slurs out of this and reserve.
feels good to be a gangster. Damn, it feels good to be a gangster. A real gangsta ass nigga plays his cards right. A real gangsta ass nigga never runs his fucking mouth, cause real gangsta ass niggas don't start fights. And niggas always got a high cap, showing all his boys how he shot him. But real gangsta ass niggas don't flex nuts, cause real gangsta ass niggas know they got him. And everything's cool in the mind of a gangster, cause gangsta ass niggas think deep. Up 365, ayo, 24/7, cause real gangsta ass niggas don't sleep. And all I gotta say to you, wanna be, gonna be, cocksucker, pussy eating pranksters, is when the fire dies down, what the fuck you gonna do? Damn, it feels good to be a gangster.
Damn, it feels good to be a gangster, feeding the poor and helping out with their bills. Although I was born in Jamaica, now I'm in the US making deals. Damn, it feels good to be a gangster, I mean one that you don't really know. Riding around town in a drop-top Benz, hitting switches in my black 6'4". Now gangsta ass niggas come in all shapes and colors. Some got killed in the past, but this gangster here was a smart one. Started living for the Lord and I last. Now all I gotta say to you, wanna be, gonna be, pussy eating, cocksucking pranksters. When the shit jumps off, what the fuck you gonna do? Damn, it feels good to be a gangster.
It feels good to be a gangster. A real gangsta ass nigga knows the play. The real gangsta ass niggas get the flies of the bitches. Ask that gangsta ass nigga little shake. The bitches look at gangsta ass niggas like a stop sign and play the role of Little Miss Sweet. But catch the bitch all alone, get the digits, take her out and end up hitting her ass with the meat. Cause gangsta ass niggas be the game players, and everything's quiet in the clique. A gangsta ass nigga pulls the trigger and his partners in the posse ain't telling off shit. Real gangsta ass niggas don't talk much. All you hear is the black from the gun blast. And real gangsta ass niggas don't run for shit. Cause real gangsta ass niggas can't run fast. Now when you in the free world talking shit, you the shit. Hit the pen and let a motherfucker shank you. But niggas like myself kick back and peep game. Cause damn, it feels good to be a gangster.
And now, a word from the president.
Damn, it feels good to be a gangster. Getting voted into the White House. Everything looking good to the people of the world, but the Murphy family is my boss. So every now and then I hold a favor here and there, like letting a big drug shipment through and send them to the poor community, so we can bust you know who. So voters of the world, keep supporting me, and I promise to take you very far. Other leaders better not upset me, or I'll send 1,000,000 troops to die at war. To all you Republicans that helped me to win, I sincerely like to thank you, cause now I got the world swinging from my nuts, and damn, it feels good to be a gangster.
Hi, I'm Chuckie. Wanna play?
You hear this? I told you size wasn't shit, that's why I murdered your nieces. Was my fault they found their head cut in 88 pieces. Don't let them run, hurry up and catch them. You grabbing on, I grabbing on, let's pull till we stretch them. Play pussy, get fucked, means you're better off dead. I wanted seafood, so I fished in a child's head. Motherfuckers beware, cause I'm sick. Dead heads and frog legs, cake mix. Friday the 13th, the night of the living dead. Vampire arms walking around giving niggas head. If you didn't die, I would say you got lucky. All bodies found dead, fuck it, blame it on Chuckie. Cause this is child's play, motherfucker. You fuck with me, I'm gonna get you. No matter what. Oh fuck, Chuck's on a killing spree. Give me some bob and I'll start by killing me. When I murder, I tried to slack off. 900 missiles blow a little girl's back off. My name is Chuckie, some say I'm insane. You give me some gin and I might eat a dog's brain. Give me a motherfucking 15 pack and I'll be damned if I don't bring 15 dead niggas back. A murder contest, you know I'll win it. Cause in every mailbox there be a head with a knife in it. I'm getting hungry, I need to be fed. I feel like eating a bag of barbecue broke legs. Busting necks with a motherfucking brick. Half my body is Chuckie, the other half is Bushwick. A short nigga always pumping some lead. I haven't figured out a way to get my fist out your forehead. What up, get up, sit up, you get lit up. A knife in his neck made a polar bear spit up. A 9 or Uzi is my only utensils. Inside his chest they found 10,000 pencils. You have the nerve to try to go against Chuck. The 50 guns aiming at you, how the fuck you gonna duck? Yo, when I'm mad, I'm ready to slay. The graveyards are packed, but it ain't nothing but child's play.
You have a date with death.
You better murder me, put me to rest. Cause if you don't, I'll come out shooting with my head in a bird's chest. Pissed off the way I'm always sounding. Kill a punk in 82 and they just now found him. Some say I'm crazy, some say I'm on crack. Before I die, cut off my leg and let me die in Iraq. A born loser, some say I'm mindless. If I get pissed off, you leave naked and spineless. Worse than Charles Manson, never having an equal. One sip walking last night and killed 300 people. When I woke up, they had me chained to the floor. When they told me what I did, I killed 300 more. Yo, you wanna rumble? Well, go get your war hat. I went to jail for assault with a carjack. I might be small, but my nuts are big. The worst thing that you could do is let me keep your fucking kids. Cause I'ma teach them how to act. And if they ain't acting right, they dying tonight. So, ain't no use in you trying to spot them. I'll send you a motherfucking note that says Chuckie's got them.
Chuckie is here! Hi, I'm Chuckie, and I'm your friend to the end. Heidi ho! Ha ha ha!
You gotta let your nuts hang. Boom, boom, boom on your black ass, bitch. Here's another hit from my shit. I made a couple of moves and 5-0 while smarted. Here's part 2 of how I started. Slanging them things on the dope cut. 5-0's are riding my dick, but so what? What can you do to a nigga like Face? And why you sweating act in the first place? That's the motherfucking problem. See a young nigga rolling a beamer and gotta stop him. But I'ma tell you like this. All law men suck dick, sneaky as hell and try to bust ya. But you can die, motherfuckers, cause bitch, I don't love ya. You're making it harder on my fellas. These dope fiend bitches and the big drug sellers. How can you preach to the fiends that they should quit while Barry's up in Washington smoking that shit? You need to get yourself a life and keep trying, or more and more cops will be dying. Cause I am sick of seeing niggas being short-stopped by a $1.05 dick in the booty ass cop. You figure you're hard cause you're a cop. See, fuck with me, I'ma put that ass in a box, jigga
niggas, I don't give two fucks about your pump. You may carry a 45, but yo, I pack a pump. And you can step up if you want a bitch. I ain't asking no questions, I'm going for my shit. I'm on the up, I ain't afraid. I'm from the land of the heartless, the home of the paid. And if you want a gang, no thing. I get my ass taxed, but I'ma still let my nuts hang. You gotta let your nuts hang. Bunny calls me up, he needs a key, but I can't give it to him, he ain't got 30G. A Cuban on the south side sells for 33. I'm going 12 and out because the shit is hurting me. The dope is getting short up in New York too. We sellin' for 33, they sellin' for 42. See, what we gotta do is come together. They're trying to cut shit short, and they will if you let them. Now let's go out on a boat. Yeah, pretend to be lawmen and come out with dope. But first we gotta find a bitch with nuts. A down-ass bitch who doesn't give a fuck, distracts the cops on duty. Walking around, shaking nothing but booty. That's when we make our motion. Coming from a small little island in the ocean. The other group comes in from the Rio. Me, Little J, Big Chief, and Old Vito. First we'll hit them up with some gas, then launch a missile on their motherfucking ass. That ought to get the shit to float. Come back home slanging nothing but snow. Then the prices will drop again. Niggas going keys paying 10. You wanna get paid, man? Well, that's what you gotta do. And you better let your nuts hang. You gotta let your nuts hang. Look deep into the eyes of this criminal. I'm gunning niggas down, even women too. Back in the game, I used to steal shit. Nowadays, I don't sneak, you can kill, bitch. And I don't give a fuck about your rep. I got something for your ass if you choose to step. One nigga from the park coming hard. Sending motherfuckers to the mall. Steady getting paid, pushing powder. Kicking motherfuckers selling flour. A brother like the face ain't broke, man. I started small time, dope game, cocaine. Just a reminder for those who forgot. A nigga got paid slanging rocks. Bring on the magazine and people who ban, I won't duck them. They ain't never scared me before, so motherfuck them. You ain't never seen what I seen. Young niggas killing people and beating